Hi, my name's Mark Walker. I'm the editorial director of the Fintech Times, and we're here in Riyadh at 24Fintech. I'm going to start off by asking my interviewee to introduce himself to you, the audience.
My name is Mohamed Roushdy. I'm a founder of Fintech Bazaar. I come from UAE and I have been working banking and technology ecosystem in the Gulf for more than 25 years. Very happy to be here and very happy to be part of this interview.
Fantastic. So let's give me a bit of an overview of what is it that you focus on and what do you do?
Like the ecosystem, fintech ecosystem in Saudi is really growing, I was saying very fast, big time. And coming here to see what other fintechs is working, what fintechs which we can collaborate with, either in Saudi or in the whole region, because the region is very well connected with each other. And most of the fintechs here, they want to scale somewhere else at a time. Though Saudi is a big market, and I think they have a good time to be here, but still also the regional expansion is important, as well as how can we help those fintechs to grow more and work with them in the business model or whatever they are doing. Because as I said, it's an amazing to see the Saudi fintech ecosystem become that big. From 2018 only they started, and now 6 years only, we can see this number of fintechs and this ecosystem being built very well, from regulatory, from the technology, from other as well the founders, which is the local Saudi founders, which they come. Even we could see there is some unicorns happening here. So it's really amazing to be part of this ecosystem and try to support and try to find ways to collaborate with them.
Yeah, and obviously, as you said, the growth has been quite astounding, really. And when you think of some of the big companies that have been homegrown, like Tamara and Judea, they are now actually starting to look externally at developing into other areas. Judea are even looking at IPOing, etc. So you can see there's a maturity in the space here in Saudi. Do you think that comes with some challenges, and what sort of challenges are you helping fintechs overcome?
It is very good with what you mentioned, because the fintech should be conquer or they have to be very strong in where they are first. And I think the example of Judea is great, because they've been working for a long time. I think even before 2010, 2000, maybe 8, 9, whatever, they have been there here for a long time, and they took a big market share. When they become very strong, they're starting now to go around, which I think most of the companies should do the same. Of course, Tamara, for example, is here, is in UAE, and also adjacent countries is still okay. But if you want to jump into a region which is a little bit different from yours, if you want to go to Africa, if you want to go to Europe and others, you have to make sure that really your region it's done very well, and then you are able to go to a totally different, ecosystem or country, culture, everything is different. And I think some of the companies here are, maybe in the 2-3 years old. I think maybe a few years from now, some of these will be here very strong, and then they are able really to move around to different geographic. And I think I can see also from my point of view, like the three ecosystem here, I can say Saudi, UAE, and Egypt. This is the three ones, and then you can see from UAE to Saudi to Egypt like this. So, because the more you have consumer, which is talk about B2C, the more you want to go. So you can see the natural, move goes like that. And then after going, for example, North Africa for a big country like Egypt, then you want to go to Africa because there is lots of, opportunities. Others, they would like to go to Europe and Turkey and Pakistan. So, there is different waves where they want to go. But I could say this is like what I say, the three big ecosystem between Saudi, UAE, and Egypt are the big ones.
Yeah, and I guess there was also sometimes a feeling from a company wherever they are based that staying within the Arab region is easy, because it's the same language, it's the same customer. But this is not always true, is it?
No, it is true, and I'm part of the Arab Monetary Fund FinTech Work Group as well. So we communicate. We have 2 big events every year, and then we talk to 22 central banks, and so the point here really, we still, the whole region, if you want to go and operate in any other country, you have to start from scratch. There is no, passporting happening between those countries. And I hope if it happens, then it will really enable these companies to move faster. So it's still the challenge there. for people to go and operate in a new country, even in the Arab world here or the Middle East, because they have to start from scratch. But as you said, the language, the ability to communicate with people, and so on, the ability to reach people as faster, I think it's true. So this is also a good thing, because the culture here in the whole Middle East and Arabic countries, the relationship plays a good role, language and so on, the culture. So I think this opens doors, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be fast. Some countries as well, they have the regulation in set and they have a good ecosystem. Others are still building it. So it does take time, but always, when it is difficult, you get more rewarded, And I like Jack Ma a long time saying, if the road is really well done in any place, don't go, because if it's well done, it means lots of people went there. So sometimes when you put an effort in those countries and help regulators and the ecosystem to be built, then you get also a reward as well.
Yeah, and obviously for final question, this is the inaugural 24Fintech group, the first one of its kind.
Yes.
What are your first impressions of the event?
No, really, I was amazed, because when I came, I was under impression, the first one, and it's going to be like 2 halls, for example. And when I was asking, he said, okay, to the last. So really, I was amazed to see the number of banks which they are there. I think most of banks are here. The number of fintechs which is homegrown from Saudi, they are many. And what I like, they are operating already on land. So they are in the mainland, they are working, they have business, they have customers. And it's really big, honestly, much bigger than what I thought. So I think it is very well done for the first version. And I can see here, today as well, to see the Minister of Finance, the Central Bank Governor, both of them are here. You talk about the 2 biggest authorities from financial services and finance are inaugurating the conference. This is big for the country. And we have another big, also from big government from UAE, I think Capital Market Authority and others, they are here from other countries. So it seems like it's a big festival. I would say it's good not only for Saudi, I think for the whole region.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me here at 24Fintech and talking to us.
Thank you, and good luck for everybody today. I'm very amazed. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.